Hello and welcome. It's your girl Harewa again. And if you're just watching this channel for the first time, I want to say welcome. That's a warm welcome for you. Okay, today I just want to quickly talk about how to make the most of your 14 days quarantine. If you're Canada bound, you're coming to Canada, there's a mandatory 14 days quarantine period that you have to observe. So I'll just share briefly some of the things that I did to enjoy my 14 days quarantine period. The first one was I would advise that if you're a book lover, if you're a novel lover, come with a lot of novels. If you're planning to write an examination, come with your books and dig in. It will really help if you could keep yourself busy, because staying indoors for 14 days is not fun. It's no joke, really. It's not a joke. It's not a joking something. So make sure that you have your books, your novels if you're a novel lover. Another thing that helped was to have a to-do list. So like you have a list of things that you want to do every day, that even if you don't do 100%, at least you can actually have like a target you want to eat, and as much as possible you'll be able to eat part of the target. So try as much as possible to have a to-do list, and then try as much as possible to achieve it. At least that will help you to keep your day filled with things, activities, so you know that okay, maybe in the morning I want to do this, in the afternoon, and that way you would at least reduce your boredom. If you're a movie lover, I would advise that you research movies that you would love to see. So if, for example, you have a target of how many chapters of a textbook you want to read, or how many novels you want to read, when you hit that target, then it's a good time to actually entertain yourself and reward yourself with movies. So if you have a list of movies that you want to see during that period, and you can do that online, YouTube, Netflix and all that. Then another thing you can do while still in quarantine is to contact Service Canada and book your SIN. That's your social insurance number. So you can actually book a session for SIN that you will do after your quarantine. You probably have to go to their office depending on where you're located in Canada. For Ontario, I know you have to go to the office to actually do your registration. So book that online. Now another thing is, you want to know where do you want to stay. That's if you have not decided where you want to stay, it's a good time to actually research. Being that, for example, you'll be staying in an Airbnb, you would have internet access, then you can actually research different places in the city where you're going to, and then decide, okay, this is where I want to stay. You read up on them. You can use that quarantine period to actually do all that. Another thing is to avoid too much online shopping. What I realized is that, for me personally, I love to shop online, but there are some things I don't want to buy online because of the quality. For example, I ordered poundo online and I didn't like what I got, because I just there was a particular app I used and I didn't like what I got. So if you are not the kind of person, if there's anything you can actually wait to have till after quarantine, delay it before you have it. So you research information about places where you can actually get the best, and then you go for it. But don't like just order a lot of things online because you feel like you will need it. Only order the things that you need during that quarantine period. Things that can wait, let it wait till after quarantine, because trust me, some people just take advantage of the fact that you're ordering online and bring those things, and then the cost and the stress of returning the items and all that might not be very easy. So as much as possible, reduce buying items online. Another thing you can do, definitely you should do during quarantine period, is to search for accommodation online. Like, where do you want to stay? Like I said, research the area where you want to stay, different areas. For example, in Toronto, you can research, do I want to stay in the main city Toronto area, or I want to stay in Brampton, I want to stay in Mississauga, I want to stay around Toronto. So for example, you have to research and then start looking for accommodation, work with your budget, and then contact people that are already there to say, oh, can you help me? Do you have a sure agent that can help me with accommodation and all that? The most important thing is, during this quarantine period, my dear, sleep, rest, because you will need all the energy that you can get to face the weather. Yes, you will need all the energy you can get actually when the quarantine period is over. So just take it as your mini vacation before you hit the after you hit the reset button. you rest, because I feel like that quarantine period is like a reset button. Once you hit that reset button, by the time you come out of it, you come out energized. So you need to rest and relax. All right, until we see next time, it's your girl Arewa, the most beautiful, the sexy. All right, see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and share and like our videos. Thank you.